Hey guys, it's YouTube Haelian. Before we get started on today's video, I just want to tell you about the new membership program we have here on YouTube, and it allows you to subscribe and directly support me through YouTube for $2.99 a month. You get access to emotes and comments, and you get badges based on how many months that you've been a member, and you get priority reply in comments if you'd like to leave comments for me, which you should. So if you're interested in just helping support the channel and support me and allow me to keep doing this for a long time, go ahead and join up if you don't mind. Otherwise, no worries, enjoy the content, no pressure there. And that's it, enjoy the video, and I'll check you guys later. And subscribe if you haven't already, would you? All right, guys, I'll see you later, thanks. Hello everyone, welcome back to Void Scrappers. It's time to get a run going on here. We're gonna try out Pyrek. Explosions leave damage over time zones, gains flaming battery ram skill. Let's see how this goes. I did unlock the explosion size upgrade before doing this, because if we're gonna go big into explosions, it just seems like I might as well have that upgrade before I start it. All you had to do was get a specific weapon, and it was pretty easy going to just snag that. But yeah, we'll see how explosions go here. I did see some advice saying that the explosion size upgrade is really strong. So that'll be interesting. I haven't really used explosions much yet. We have this battering ram, and if I understand it correctly, we can just kind of run around and hitting things. I also have 8 banishes now, by the way. So I definitely want to banish that for now. I'll leave that, but we definitely want explosion damage to take number 1, right? So you can see the flames around us now, so I guess that lets us hit enemies, but you gotta pay attention to when it's over too, huh? Hull deflector blast, high damage near ship explosive. I mean, I guess we'll take it. We shall take it. Just more explosives, really. I don't know if that one in particular would be my first choice. Burst into bullets on death. So we definitely don't want that. We definitely don't want that, I don't think. Do I want this, though? I think this one's still fine, at least. Potentially I should have rejected it. I'm not sure. I think you can get up to 10 banishes, which isn't going to cover everything, but it might be okay, at least. It'll definitely help. It'll definitely help. Make things a bit more consistent, I'd say is the word. But you don't want things to get too consistent in these games. This one's maybe? Chance for orbital to spawn explosion on hit. Spawn an explosion on hit. I don't really want to do orbitals though. I only want explosions. I guess this one's kind of okay. I don't love it. But I guess I'm gonna take it. Not in love over here. Okay. So let's see. Oh, I have the battering ram up here and everything. I gotta pay attention to when that's around. Orbital damage, no. So banish, banish, and I guess I'll take the shield drop. We only got 1 banish left here. Yeah, there's just like so many potential upgrades. That even 10 banishes doesn't really do it. Ooh. Oh wait, no, that's artillery. There we go. Beautiful. Anything to do with explosives we take here. Let's see how well we do. I really want that explosion size to start popping up though. Yeah, I definitely don't want any of these. I guess I have a higher chance of taking an orbital than I do taking a laser right now. So I guess we'll take that. Because orbitals can at least spawn explosions on hit, potentially. Guess I should have thought about that. Save the banish for other things like this right here, right? Boomerang bullets return back to where they were fired from. I assume this works for the projectiles on death, too. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I guess that's okay, then. It's a one-off upgrade. It's not like it's going to be in the pool now or anything like that. It actually gets it out of there, if anything, right? At least there's that. But not really getting what we want here. I definitely don't want lasers on dashing. I don't want laser damage. So it's either a reject or I go bigger into this flaming battering ram. I guess we'll take. I'm not even getting any explosive damage. I gotta pay attention to when the battery ram is up too. So there it is right there. Can I get to the boss in time though? I can't really tell when it's over. Or I'm too scared that it's gonna just end abruptly, you know? That's what I should say. Okay. Alright, took them out, grab the wep. I still have a roll, and it looks like it's time. Come on, explosion. Hold deflector blast again, I suppose. Not really getting, I kind of want the, like, the distant explosives here, I think. Well, there's some explosion damage. We'll definitely take that. Come on, explosion size. Just the damage again, it looks, right? I do believe. I guess with the whole deflector blast, that AoE around us that makes enemies take more damage should be okay. Should be. Oh my god, okay. I guess we'll be doing that. As of right now, it's not a big deal. We need like explosion cooldown. I assume that's an upgrade. I haven't actually thought that much about it though. I guess I should have been pickier about the banishes. I was just thinking, let's get them all out of there as soon as we can. But yeah, now we're forced to something like this. Yeah, let's just reject that, I think. Say no thank you. I mean, it makes sense to me. Alright, what do you got? Guess we'll take the scrap magnet boost. I feel like I get this like every run, right? Pretty much every time. I'm watching for the battering ram here. Still not up. Doesn't come up super often, does it? Whoa. What do you got? Wild artillery. I guess I don't want to triple this yet. I discussed this in the last one. Ooh, low cooldown. I like that. In case I get the upgrade that lets me keep a weapon when we get an ultimate, I kind of want to hold out on those, I think. More damage. The damage is already level 7. That's very high. Looking around for that explosion size here, though. I guess just more damage if I have to. If we gotta. Run away. Very good. But yeah, it looks like the devs are supporting the game. Like, they added the banishes, and they're just going to be adding stuff regularly. And they're pretty quick about it so far. I'm usually more about adding variety to the game. I don't know. I see a lot of these games, like, they keep adding characters and maybe a map. Ooh, explosion cooldown and size. Oh, you had to do this to me, didn't you? You had to do it. The size is cool, so I'm gonna get that in there first, I think. I think I'm gonna get that in there first, so battering ram is up. But for how long? Okay, it's over. Alright, I'll just grab the triple here, I think. I'm all about adding, you know, actual upgrades continuously. That's why I like to see. Ooh, look at the size of that. There we go. We like that. Well, the whole deflector blast is so massive now. Okay, so... Ooh. Ooh, woo. Oh. I really want to get the cooldown in the pool at least, so that means we had a slightly higher chance of drawing it. I really want to get that in there. Cooldown, size, and damage. I mean, the damage is already level 8, and nothing else will probably keep up to it now. I don't know. That could have been a mistake. Oh, hey, never punished. This way we'll always have a decent option of something to take here. And I'll never have to reject anything, right? I shouldn't have to, at least. Alright, looking good. My kaboom is up. I don't know for how long, though. Yeah, you gotta be careful there. Out of these, definitely the damage, I think. I don't know, the shield drop was okay, probably. More artillery, please. Let's try to just get a couple of ultimates ready to go here, I think. But yeah, like 20 minutes till dawn, we covered a lot. They kept adding characters to the game. That was the big thing. They added a few new weapons too, and it's a nice game. It's always worth the price, and I'm not going to put it down. But I do wish they spent more time adding just upgrades you can find in the run. Let's go with cooldown, because damage will always be there. Definitely that cooldown now. This looks pretty good, I gotta say right now. This looks pretty massive. Alright, we got a magnet. I guess we'll just snag it now, right? Okay. I'm still just gonna go damage here, I think. Yoink. Alright. Damage. Don't get hit by that, please. Cool down. Gonna get it? There we go. More hull deflector blasts. Well, out of those, we have to, right? It's hard to keep up with this game. I mean, this is a very competitive market right now. This little subgenre we got going on, right? How do you separate yourself? Keep one weapon when going ultimate. Yes, 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 yes. We always want that. I think a lot of people started production of these little games here after the success of Vampire Survivors, and then by the time they get to finish, it's like, oh, there's like at least a couple dozen out here already. Some of them are doing a really good job. Some of them are keeping up. They're getting the updates out. Some of them, you know, not as much. It's hard to separate yourself right now, I think. Where it feels familiar, but not so familiar that, you know, you're playing the same game. There's an achievement for killing a boss in 7 seconds, but I gotta make sure we have like the battering ram up. But I bet we could get it. Bet we could get it. I'm more than fine with taking this now. Ultimate. I would love some more explosion size right about now. Oh gosh, if I actually have to start dodging things, it's gonna be tough. By things, I mean like projectiles and everything. Because the enemies don't seem to be getting real close as it is. Scrap gain up? We're gonna skip it. I don't think we need it. You know? I mean, I guess you always kind of need it. We're at threat 15. It's not... We're not like too late for it probably, but... I don't know, it doesn't feel good to start getting now. I think I've only gotten one explosion size upgrade so far. Okay, boss is here, but battering ram is not up, so I'm not gonna try too hard. Okay, looking good. Explosion size, baby, let's go. It's a pretty sizable difference when you grab it, it looks too right now. Like you can kind of feel it. Let's see, what do you got? I don't really want another hull deflector blast, I guess, as much as I'd want just other explosions, I think. Although it is quite massive when you get the ultimate. I don't know, maybe that is the right choice. Gosh, I can't even see the enemies anymore. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna do... Maybe the magnet range was fine there. We'll hedge toward being more offensive here, I think, though. In the meantime. I love to know what everyone's big value game is. This is a conversation I love having. Like, what game really brought the most value? And unfortunately, we can't really count free games, I know. But it's just like, how do you... They're too hard to include, you know what I mean? Vampire Survivors up there. I think, like, some games I have a lot of hours in that I actually had to pay some amount of money for. Terraria comes to mind. Definitely. That was, like, a big one. Stardew Valley. was a big one. Hollow Knight's a big one for me. For like the price I paid, just get so much time out of it. Let's see. Enemies burst into projectiles, into bullets on death. Is it worth? Do I care though? Do I care? Do I care about that over explosion damage? That feels weird to turn down a triple like that, right? I feel like I don't care though. Just doesn't make sense to me. Probably something I should have rejected early on instead of taking it. Not a big deal though now. Okay. Oh boy. I'll just take the cooldown over the battering ram here. Battering ram is just too spicy, really. Look at all those enemies here. Can I just stand here, kinda? I don't have the scrap range to really gain any, but I don't know if anything will really reach me besides maybe the boss, right? Alright. Oh, the battering ram's up. Oh, nope, it was down. See what I mean? Lost it. Go wild artillery here. Ignore upgrade group restrictions. I don't know if that helps us right now. I'm just gonna go explosive damage. Can't think of it. We're down one shield now. A little more magnet range would probably feel nice right about now. Okay. Speaking of which, I guess I'm gonna take it. I don't know. I don't know what point do I stop, really. But the enemies are getting killed so far away from us. I think it makes a lot of sense. Hello? I was like, where are the enemies? Stop shooting for a minute there. All right, battering ram's up. I don't know for how long it's been up though. Okay, it's already down. It's too hard to use because you don't usually look at. I don't usually look at like myself that much when playing. Like our own character here. I think we still just do explosive damage there. Very good. Yeah, we'll do close artillery. Close range artillery, I should say. Kind of want long range. If that were possible. Wow, we're actually wiping out like all the enemies on the screen at points. This is probably the most broken I've been so far. I gotta say, the orbitals were big. The orbitals were crazy. The orbitals also made it really hard to see. Oh boy. It's actually tempting not to take the damage here. But I gotta take it. It's a 3-timeser. I can't turn that down, even for the explosive cooldown. I think we don't turn that down. That's too juicy, right? What would y'all do in that sitch? Let's see. Boss down. Ooh, nothing. I guess we'll take this. I don't think we really have anything. I don't think we ended up taking anything that has any kind of synergy with the orbitals yet, and we probably won't at this rate either. That magnet felt nice. There's some cooldown, very good. Let's see, more cooldown. I'm gonna take the size because it's funnier. I'm not the kind of guy that just always tries to get like the strongest thing all the time. I mean, I prefer to try to make things that are not good strong, or as strong as we can potentially, which might not always be that impressive. Like, I'm gonna do this run, I'm like, oh yeah, explosions are crazy, you know, they're really strong, and then it's not that I'll never do an explosion run again, but I'll in my head, I can't help but tell myself like, well, I shouldn't do that again. We all know it's good, right? What's the point of doing that again? The real question is, how can we do with just like a mishmash build that isn't 100% focused? You know what I mean? On one particular thing. Like, what if we don't banish anything? What if we just have like a little bit of everything? How good can we make that? The smorgasbord build, I'll have to call it, right? Man, I have not seen a singular shield. I even took a couple shield drops, I believe. Okay. Battering ram just got spent. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. Still just damage. We're at level 23 on the damage, by the way. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Boss time. Okay. Very good. Hey, a shield drop finally, too. Yeah, I'll just take the wild artillery here, 100%. Ultimate. Trying to make sure there's no projectiles coming at me as I head towards this shield. It's really hard to tell, though. Okay. Can I stand still? But I gotta keep an eye out for projectiles still, of course. Nothing really shields you from them. Like, I haven't seen any way to kind of deflect them or anything like that. It looks like I essentially can stand still here. But I would need a very large magnet range to keep this up. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to move for this. I think it's safe to say. Explosion cooldown, yes. Ooh, I actually got hit. Dang you, game. Close range artillery again, okay. There's an achievement for standing still for 30 seconds, so now that the boss is dead, maybe I should try it. Alright, don't move now. Look at all the weapons and ultimates we got here. I think it takes at least 30 seconds for a boss to come back, right? I would think so. I would think. I feel like we got more weapons than usual already. I mean, the more ultimates you get, the more weapons I'm gonna wind up with here. Boss is coming. Maybe it isn't that long. I'm gonna try to wait. Okay, look at all the money here. Good thing we got that magnet. Got a shield back too. All right, looking good. I'll take some more magnet here. Magnet boost, I think. Something tells me we got enough damage, right? Uh-oh. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. There's a weapon up suddenly? That was strange, right? I was like, is something broken? We need more magnet range. I think we got enough damage. Okay, there we go. The game seems to have fixed itself, but it looks like there was a massive delay in the level ups and everything for some reason. Okay. Explosion size, thank you. Very good. I don't know. I guess I didn't get the achievement for 30 seconds, which is kind of surprising. I guess I can try again after this next boss. So I have to try to stand still as soon as possible after the boss is dead. Move as little as possible here, really. Watching the boss's health. Let go now. More wild artillery, sounds good. So many ultimates. Okay. We have now stopped moving, I think. Top left is a bunch of stuff. They're shooting at us, but the enemies never get close enough to for those projectiles to actually be a danger, it looks, huh? Okay. Maybe I don't get the achievement till the end of the run, but... Oh, it might just be an unlock, not an actual Steam achievement, I just realized. Well, there's no harm in really trying this again, I guess, right? I would sit here and count or something like that, but that sounds like effort. Ooh, another magnet. Very good. That solves my issue of having to collect all this stuff after the fact. Very good. I'm still gonna ignore that one, I think. Hello? Oh, that was strange. There we go. Weapon up. Hold deflector blast, sure. Explosion cooldown, yes. I'd say we're looking pretty good right now. It's a good thing we're so strong, because if I had to try to dodge projectiles right now, I don't know how I'd do it. Our explosions are a bit too similar colored to the enemy projectiles. Maybe there's an option for that, though, to change that. I'm not sure. All right, looking good. Let's draw the circles, try to collect all the XP here. We're at threat 35, so there's not much left here for us. We're probably not going to get a lot more levels either. Okay. Dash effects, no. Guess we just go damage here. All right, looking good. Nothing, dang. Distant clobberer. You can get things like your orbitals have a chance to explode or something on hit, which would probably be okay, but we don't have it right now, and yeah. What can we do? I feel like whenever I take a weapon choice I don't actually want, I always second guess myself after the fact, like, wait a minute. Was there artillery there? Was there an explosive weapon there? Did I just miss it? It's always possible. What run is this? What year am I in? By the time I get used to writing the year down, the correct year down on like a checkbook. Oh God, checkbook, what am I saying? Yeah, I feel like the year's almost over. Like, I'm sorry to say, it's almost November right now, right? This year's almost over. Believe it or not. But I just got used to writing 2022 down. Now what am I gonna do? Okay. Wild artillery. Now the question is, how long can I survive after the final boss? Because I'm already gonna predict that we will beat the final boss. I shall predict. Oh God, I would love the battering ram the boss, I gotta say. Come on. No. Let's go this way. Shield drop here. Ah, take that, brute. All right, looking good. I guess the close range. The sound effects seem weirdly light this run. Don't get too close to that shield. We want to leave it there. I guess the explosion noise is pretty timid, unlike the laser noise. Explosion size. Let's go. Potentially the highest amount of damage I've seen on a number. Like the explosion damage number right now is so enormously high. It's got to be the highest card I've ever had. Gotta be. Oh, threat level 40 we spawned the boss. Feels a little bit earlier than usual even. Okay, watch out for the projectiles. Battering rams up. Okay, that's enough. Run away.
Please run away. Just don't get hit. I got hit once. So many. Oh, so many of those enemies. Oh my gosh, so many projectiles now. We got the weapon, but it's all garbage. Don't really care here. How long can we survive like this? Did I leave anything on the ground? No. This is when you need things like probably short dash cooldown here to stay alive during moments like this. To explosion size. Yeah, these ships are really strong. I feel like this is meant to be like the kill screen kind of, where you're not really meant to survive very long after they start spawning all over the place. Run! Can I get to threat level 50 though? Oh wow, you just get another boss? I didn't expect that, I gotta say. Okay, let's get out of there. Just take it easy. Focus on our positioning. Watch for projectiles coming at us. Keep the dash. Off cooldown as much as possible. Can I at least get 2 kills on the boss here? Got battering ram up. Got a little bit of D off there. There we go. We got 2 kills at least. Hold deflector blast. Yes. Those ships are just too fast. They get to you really quickly. And they're shooting from super far away too, as well. Oh. Ah, they got me. Good effort though. Threat level 44. I think at that point you really just need I don't need a lot of things. Wow, I got 5 unlocks there. That's really nice, I gotta say. That's a lot of things. A lot more things to banish. Exploding projectile chance. All right, well, that was a good run. Strongest run by far, I'd say here, right? So far, I think we can safely say. Spawns explosion on dash. Yeah. That sounds like it would be really strong. If you can get like dash cooldown and stuff. Tactical nuke, high damage, huge radius, very long cooldown. Oh baby, that sounds good. That sounds fun. All right, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal. If you want to see more of the game, let me know in the comments below. I'll check you on the next video. Bye everyone.